For the first part of this project, you're gonna get a piece of paper that might be kind of weird shaped and a stencil. You're gonna make sure that that stencil fits inside, that all the way around the edge, there's paper there. That's not on the paper all the way because it goes off the paper here. So here, it's all the way on the paper around the edge. I'm gonna hold my stencil down and I'm gonna use my pencil and I'm gonna draw on the outside of the circle. So all the way on the outside, we're not doing any of these little ones, just the big one on the outside. When you're done, you should have a circle like that. Next, I'm going to take some oil pastels and I'm going to write different letters all inside. I can do uppercase and lowercase. So, I'm going to turn my paper as I go. And I'm not going to do them all the same. Maybe do like 3 or 4 that are the same color. And again, I'm just kind of twisting it around as I draw. You could get your name in here somewhere too, if you want. You just kind of want to fill it up with different letters. When I have a good amount of letters in there, I'm going to get some paint and I'm only going to use yellow. Only yellow today. And I'm going to paint on top of my letters. It's okay if you go outside of the lines here because we will cut the circle out. You can see when I go on top of those letters with the yellow, the letters still show. Make sure the whole circle is filled with paint. Now that my paper's dry, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to start cutting on that line. So you're gonna see with my free hand, the hand that does not hold my scissors, I'm going to turn my paper. I'm just kind of twisting my paper with this free hand. And I'm going really slow to try to stay on my pencil line. Just going really slow. I'm twisting it with this hand, my free hand. Slowly twisting and slowly cutting. Then I have a circle. Now that I've cut my circle, I'm gonna get a slightly bigger circle. And that's gonna be our bowl, and the inside is our soup. So I'm gonna flip my paper over, the one with my letters on it, and I'm gonna put glue all the way around the edge. So I put glue all the way around the edge, and then I'm gonna do an X in the middle. Now I'm gonna try my best to get this in the middle of the bowl so it's even all the way around. Then I'm gonna push down, flip it over, and now push all over. Count to about 20 while you do this. I'm moving my hands all the way over. For our background, you're gonna get to choose the color that you wanna use. And I'm gonna take the same color of my paper. So I got a purple paint stick because my paper's purple. And I'm gonna do some lines from the top to the bottom. And now I'm gonna do them from the left side to the right side. And I'm also gonna get a white, and I'm just gonna add some more going across with the white, right under the colored one. And I'm just gonna do the white one way. You can do yours from top to bottom instead of left to right if that's what you wanna do. I did mine this way. Yours can go this way, but you should not do them both with the white. Now that my background is done, I'm gonna take my bowl of soup and a white rectangle. I'm gonna kind of center them in the middle so I have equal space on the sides as best as I can. And then I'm going to put glue on the back, flip it over, push down, count to about 10, flip my bowl of soup over. Again, I'm gonna outline with my glue all the way around the edges. Then I'm gonna do a big X in the middle. Flip it over. This time you're really gonna have to push and count to 10. Maybe count to 20 this time. Really making sure that glue is stuck on there. Now I'm going to draw a spoon right here on my napkin. So to do that, you kind of start with like an oval top like that. And then I'm gonna go straight down, over, and up. And there's my spoon. I'm going to color it in, trying to stay inside my lines that I drew. Like that. The last thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna get a black oil pastel, and I'm just gonna draw on the side of the spoon like that. Same thing down here, like that. I'm also gonna do it on my napkin. So on the side of the napkin, we'll do the bottom of the spoon too, and the bottom of the napkin. I'm gonna go around part of my soup. And now I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna smudge it. Same with around my spoon, I'm gonna smudge it. and around my napkin. So you can tell I'm kind of taking my finger and I'm kind of like pulling. Like that.